Hello everyone, my name is Arohi Gupta and today I am going to tell you about resources. So, resources means essential elements or materials that are available naturally or can be created through human efforts. These resources are crucially for fulfilling various needs and desires of individuals, communities, and societies. These resources are broadly classified into natural, human made, and human resources. First, we're gonna talk about natural resources. Resources that are obtained from nature and used without much modifications are called natural resources. The air we breathe, the water in our rivers and lakes, the soil, minerals are all natural resources. Many of these resources are free gifts of nature and can be used directly, but in some cases, tools and technology may be needed to use a natural resource in a best possible way. So, there are two types of natural resource. Number one is renewable resource and second one is non-renewable resource. So, renewable resource. These resources are those which get renewed or replenished quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activities such as solar and wind energy. Yet, careless use of certain renewable resources like water, soil, and forest can affect their stock. Water seems to be unlimited renewable resource, but the shortage and drying up of natural water resource is a major problem in many parts of world today. Now, non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are those which have a limited stock. Once the stock are exhausted, it may be take thousands of years to be renewed or replenished. Since this period is much more than human lifespan, such resources are considered as non-renewable resources. Example of these resources are oil, coal, petroleum, natural gas, and nuclear energy. Now, we're gonna talk about human-made resources. Sometimes natural substances become resource only when their original form has been changed. Iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. People use natural resources to make buildings, bridges, roads, machinery, vehicles, which are known as human-made resource. Technology is also a human-made resource. Now we're gonna talk about human resources. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have knowledge, skill, and the technology to do so. This is why people being are so special resource. People are human resource. Basically, it means human itself are human resource. There is a word human resource development. It means that educational and health help in making people a valuable resource, improving the quality of people's skills so that they are able to create more resources. Now, conserving resources. So, conserving resources means using resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. So, why we need to conserve our resources? We need to conserve our resources for the future generation. And there is the word known as sustainable development. It means that balancing the need to use resource and also conserve them from the future is called sustainable development. It basically means careful utilizing resources so that beside meeting the requirements of the present also take care of future generations. The future of our planet and its people is linked with our ability to maintain and preserve the life support system that nature provides. Therefore it's our duty to ensure that all the uses of renewable resources are sustainable. The diversity of life on earth is conserved. Damage to natural environmental system is minimized. Now, some principles of sustainable developments are respect and care for all forms of life, improve the quality of human life, conserve the earth's vitality and diversity, minimize the depletion of natural resources, change personal attitude and practices towards the environment, enable communities to care for their own environment. Thank you.